Hi, Mike Swanson here. I want to show you something special today. I took a little road trip. It took me about 2 hours to get here, and I haven't been here in 10 years. But this is where I went to college at. It's the University of Virginia in Charlottesville. And it's kind of funny coming down here because, like I said, I haven't been here in like 10 years, but I spent about 4 years of my life in this area about every single day. So it's kind of funny to come back and see this place. But what I want to share with you, though, is a principle that I used when I was in college to do really well. I was in a graduate school taking history, and we'd have to write theses and papers and so forth. And a lot of times my papers would be some of the best in the class. And the reason wasn't because I was smarter than anyone else or anything like that, or necessarily even a better writer, but because I was doing a little bit extra that no one else was really doing. And what that was is something I'd call the mastermind principle, and I apply it today to my investments too, and I think you can apply it also and get huge success months from now that would really surprise you. But in short, what I would do when I was in college is we'd all have to read books and do some research to write these papers, but I'd go one step farther and call the people who wrote the books and just talk to them for an hour or so, and they'd welcome these phone calls because they wrote these books and liked talking about them, and that would give me deeper insight into the subject matter and enable me to write much better information than what the other people are doing. Now, when it comes to the stock market, I kind of apply the same principle too. For instance, there's all these global trends going on, commodities, gold, the BRIC countries. They're doing a lot better now than the S&P 500, and I believe are going to be continue to do a lot better over the next decade at the least. And the thing is, there's no way I can know about all this stuff and be an expert in it, and it's very difficult for you to do it too, because it's just so much information. However, you can contact other people who are. And if you look at gold, that's exactly what I've done over the years. I've played gold on the long side and gotten out at times, and now I'm long gold in gold stocks. But I'm not an expert in all the gold companies. There's like 1,000 junior gold stocks that trade in Canada. However, I contact people who are and talk to them on a regular basis. You know, for instance, Dave Skrika, who I talk to all the time. You've seen in some of these videos I do with you and so forth. And the same applies for other markets. There's other people I talk to too. And what I want to do is give you access to the same information, and I've created this mastermind service to enable us to do that together. And I want you to click below this video to get more information about it. And it's a new thing I'm launching today, and I've actually created a real special deal to make this as cheap as possible. This is probably the cheapest investment service as far as price goes that you can get today on the internet, and probably the best quality of information too. So click below and check out the information. I'll be talking to you later.